Hello and welcome. Please settle down, pour yourself a stiff one. A gin and tonic works, but a decent lao khao would do in a pinch, and listen up. I'm about to give you my perspective against my better judgment on the stereotype nonsense about Esan men. Right, you, yes you, the one sipping your Chang beer on Khao San Road, or scrolling through your phone in a Bangkok high-rise, or even you, sitting on your bar stool in Pattaya or Phuket watching the ladyboys walk by. Let me ask you something. What pops into your head when you hear Esan man? Go on, do not be shy. I can guess. Lazy? Poor? Uneducated? Leaves his wife to do all the work while he drinks lao khao? The bloke who drove your taxi from the airport, or the one building that new condominium you were so impressed with and would like to live in? I thought so. It is the same tired old record, is it not? Scratching away in the background of Thai society. Well, I am here to switch the record. On the other hand, better yet, throw the whole blasted gramophone in the canal. What if everything you thought you knew about Esan men was wrong? I have lived here longer than I care to remember, longer than some of the trees. What's more, I have had ample time sitting on my veranda to observe. On top of that, I have come to a rather startling conclusion, one that pains my naturally cynical nature to admit. We have all been sold a pup, a complete and utter fabrication. Let us start with a big one, the cornerstone of the stereotype, the lazy Esan man. It is a narrative so ingrained you would think it was chiselled onto the temple of the Emerald Buddha. However, have you ever stopped to ask why it exists? It is not an accident. It is political, historical. For decades, Bangkok needed a convenient other, a backward cousin, to make itself feel more sophisticated and in control. The Esan region was historically poorer, drier and more Lao than it was Thai. Therefore, the men were painted as feckless, unable to tame their own land. It is a classic case of blaming the victim for the crime of having poor soil and less rain. However, lazy? Good grief. The next time you eat a plate of that lovely sticky rice you are so fond of, I want you to picture the man who grew it. He is not lounging in a hammock. He is up before the sun, his back bent at 90-degree angle, his feet submerged in mud and heaven knows what else, under a sun that could fry an egg on a rock. He is an agronomist, a meteorologist, a mechanic, a carpenter and a labourer, all rolled into one. Lazy? Do not make me laugh. It is the most entrepreneurial, high-risk venture you could ever imagine. No guaranteed salary, no sick pay, just a prayer to the spirits and a profound, unshakable resilience. Not only that, but when the rice season ends, what does he do? Put his feet up? Not a chance. He packs a small bag, says goodbye to his family, and boards a bus to Bangkok or Pattaya or some far-flung construction site. He becomes the invisible engine of the Thai economic miracle. He is the one dangling on the scaffold, driving the lorry, fixing the wiring. He sends every baht he can back home. Is that laziness? That is not laziness. That is a level of sacrifice that would have most of us weeping in our pillows. However, here is the thing that really gets my goat. We see this uneducated man and we assume there is nothing going on upstairs. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. His education is not from a textbook, it is from the land. He can read the weather in the clouds, understand the soil by its smell, and fix a broken pump with a piece of wire and a muttered prayer. He is a respiratory of folk wisdom, of stories, of culture. Culture. Now, we are getting to the good bit. While Bangkok is busy building another shopping mall, who is keeping the ancient Thai soul alive? More often than not, it is the Isaan man. He is playing the khan, the memorizing bamboo mouth organ, which sounds like the very breath of the earth. It is he, covered in sweat and spirit, dancing to the Thai Kong Ghost Festival, a tradition so vibrant and alive it puts your sterile packaged tourist shows to shame. He is not just preserving culture, he is the culture, the real, raw, unfiltered version of it. As if that was not enough, there is the family. Oh, the patriarchal structure is there on paper. However, the reality is far more nonce. Yes, the man is the nominal head, but the woman is often the neck that turns the head. The man's role is one of quiet, stoic support. His worth is measured by his ability to provide security, not necessarily overt affection. His love language is fixing the roof, not buying flowers. He is the anchor, the quiet centre around which the vibrant, chaotic energy of the family revolves. He teaches his sons to be tough, but also to respect their mothers and elders above all else. It is a different kind of strength, a less flashy one. Nevertheless, the world is changing, and Isaan men are changing with it. You have the young lads now with their smartphones and their dreams. They are navigating a tightrope. On one side, tradition. Be the strong, silent provider. Respect the spirits and look after the land. On the other, modernity. Get an education, get a job in the city. Maybe even, heaven forbid, become a TikTok star. They are balancing these expectations with a grace that deserves more credit. The challenge, of course, is the leap from brawn to brains. The education system out here still lags behind. The path for a rice farmer's son to become an engineer is strewn with more obstacles than the Muay Thai ring. However, they are trying. What's more, when they get that chance, they soar. You find Isaan men now as teachers, as soldiers, as activists shouting from the rooftops about water rights and fair prices for their crops. They are no longer just a silent workforce. They are finding their voice, and it is a powerful one. Which brings me to the media. Oh, do not get me started on the media. For years, the Isaan man in a Thai soap opera was good for one thing: comic relief. The bumpkin with the thick accent, the simpleton who does not know what a lift is. It is malicious, and it seeps into the subconscious. We need more stories that show the whole man. The man who can fix an engine, serenade his wife with a folk song, argue politics, and still have the strength to carry his sleeping child to bed. So, what is the conclusion to this rambling tale from a grumpy old man? It is this: look closer. The next time you see an Isaan man, whether he is serving your food, driving your bus, or walking through a field, do not see the stereotype. See the story. See the resilience of a farmer, the sacrifice of a migrant labourer, the soul of a musician, the quiet strength of a patriarch, and the determined hope of a young man navigating a new world. He is not the backbone of Thailand because he is strong and silent. He is the backbone because he is flexible, resilient, and essential. He is the keeper of the old ways and the builder of the new. Now, if you will excuse me, my cold beer is waiting and the sun is over the yard arm. Please do me a favour, will you? The next time you hear someone trot out those tired old cliches, give them a nudge. tell them the grumpy old man in Thailand said to pipe down and open their eyes. There is a whole world out here they are missing, and it is a magnificent one. Do not try to believe everything you hear. Take care and goodbye.